Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we now have 6 colonists, which is remarkable. So we've got the original ones who crashed on the planet, Wee Hours, Cunic and Colonel, and they have now been joined by Beryl, Mags, and last time out, Hull. So Hull has been in this little room here for quite some time, locked away as a prisoner, but we wore her down. We wore the resistance down to absolutely nothing, and she decided that rather than being a prisoner in this poky little room, she would join us and become one of our colonists. And of course, it's not just about these 6 people here. We've got ourselves our 2 muffalos here, our 2 camels, and of course, Michael the dog. And last time out, it was all about food. It was all about food, or the lack of food, because we haven't got very much to eat. The little note here says low food, and then we look at this and it says full bar's worth of food in storage, 0. Days worth of food in storage, 0. So yeah, there's no food. There's entirely no food. This thing says low food. No, it should say no food. No food at all. So we need to get ourselves some food. That is going to be today's job. And people in the comments have suggested a few things. Primarily, the big thing is that I should just go hunting more. They're saying, what you're doing is, you're going hunting when everyone's starving and really hungry. Just do lots of hunting. Instead of hunting one animal at a time, set out 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever animals to go and hunt. They'll go and get them eventually, bring them back, and then you'll have plenty of food and you don't need to worry. So that's what we shall do. Also, just before we kick things off as well, we're going to start mining into this bit more because we need more iron. I want more iron because we need more of these hydroponics bays. Another thing we did last time was we moved the animals. We moved the animals a little bit further outside and we took them out of this room because it was realised fairly late on, too late I'm afraid for our rice plants, that the animals, certainly the muffalos, were eating our rice plants. So, joy of joys, we grew some rice and it was happy days. And then unfortunately, the animals were going, oh, brilliant, thanks, delicious rice, nom nom nom. And they were eating the rice, which meant that our people, our human beings didn't get any rice, which was a bit of a shame. So now they've been moved, they've been sort of cast outside, if you like, into this little room here. So this is their barn. I think, is that door still being constructed? Hang on, move time on a bit. Yeah, this is the door to the sort of animal barn, I guess. But they're still working on building that. So maybe, in fact, is that what Wee Hours is going to do right now? Are you going to finish working on this? Oh, absolutely beautiful, Wee Hours. Well done. And eventually at some point, yep, I don't know what it's a wooden wall, so I don't quite know what this is. Some sort of arc welder on the wood or whatever, but who knows. And nope, still not kind of finished. Okay, fine, still not finished. So now let's go and let's mark this out for mining, because we need to get some more of these hydroponics bays in. We've got the big lamp in that's, shining lots of lovely sunlight on these things. So let's get some more hydroponics bays in, and for that we need some more steel. How much have we got? 172 steel. So it's not too bad, but it's not particularly brilliant either. So let's go down into here. Let's issue the work order just to get that little bit of steel just there. Just get that. And now, is there any more steel around here? What's that there? Is that steel? Hang on a minute. Is that steel? That is steel just there as well. There is something just here. I'm a bit dubious as to what this is. I would like some more steel that's a little bit closer to home, but I don't think we have any. No, unfortunately not. So we might have to go round here. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek round there. So what we might do is, we might just tunnel through this bit, in fact. Yeah, let's do this as well. Let's go to mine, and we'll tunnel through, tunnel through there. Dig through there. That's 3 little bits, and then you can come around and get more steel over here. That's the plan. There's a plan. Right, so little orders issued for that. So we've got some people mining. Now let's go and find some stuff to hunt as well. That's sort of almost broken apart, look. That's almost broken apart. Okay, fine. Well, we'll come back to that. Maybe dig that up later. So, what can we go and kill? Now, there were some hogs up here. I mean, look at the blood and gore up here. It's not a good sign, is it? Our people are terrible shots. So, let's go through and let's see if we can get ourselves some wild boars. In fact, it does tell us up here. If we click that, does it focus on the wild boar that we've selected? No. They do have a 2% chance to fight back. And that is a bit worrying, because that means I have to take care of the people going out, doing the hunting. And I don't really want to have to do that. What have we got that is not going to fight back? Some gazelles. Where are you, gazelle? Oh, you're across the entire other side of the map. And it's -6 degrees C outside. That's probably not the best choice. Okay, so those gazelles are all the way over there, aren't they? The wild boars are all across the top. Alpacas? Are the alpacas? Oh, the alpacas are over there as well. Well, of course they are. Is there anything dead? Is there anything dead that we can have? Now, I've seen that. That's very dead. That's a very dead cougar. That's a cougar skeleton. We don't need to worry ourselves with that. Let's have a quick scout round. I'm going to see if there are any dead things we can just, quickly go and grab for a quick food boost. And then if there's nothing, then we'll then go and set some stuff aside to go and hunt. Ah, that's interesting. There's a big dead bear. A grizzly bear, no less. Absolutely. I will allow us to go and get a grizzly bear. Now, it does have 20% of its body parts missing, but it's frozen and it's not spoiling, but it is deteriorating a little bit. So we could do with going to grab that fairly quick. So I'll go and get someone to grab that. But that's good. That's got to have a lot of meat on it. A bear, an entire, 80% of a bear, that's got to be good. As for anything else, I can't see any other dead things. Can't see any other dead things. So, there's these things sort of prowling around, these cougars. However, I fear they attack back. Cougars are surely 10% chance to fight back. And if they do fight back, they will probably injure us quite a lot. So let's not go for cougars. Let's go up here. Let's get ourselves some pigs. So we'll hunt that as well, please. Yes, 2% chance. Absolutely fine. And then we want somebody, I'm thinking Colonel. Colonel, come over here. And would you grab this bear, please? Go and haul that bear if you would be so kind. Oh, hang on. Did it say it was reserved by somebody? Reserved by rat. Oh. There's a little rat eating the thing. Do you know what? Whatever. That's fine. I'm sure Colonel can cope with one very small rat going over there. So is Colonel going to do that or not? Is Colonel actually going to do that? I can hear gunshots up here. Oh no, Colonel's doing that. Colonel has successfully actually killed the pig. Oh, that's remarkable. Oh, there's something going on just there as well. Did that thing take a swipe at Colonel? I don't think it did. There's just a grizzly bear just sort of pootling around. That's fine. Right. Okay. Take this in. If you could chop it up as well, that'd be great. So now I would like you. Oh no, Wee Hours is hauling. Oh, marvellous. Okay. Right. This is good news. This is excellent news. So we will have some sort of food available soon, folks. Don't worry about it. Right. Is anybody going to cook the food? Is Beryl going to go and chop it up? Yes. Good job, Beryl. Right. So we got some meat and Beryl is chopping. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. 69 from that pig. Okay, now how much is in a bear? It's a wonderful amount. It's over 100. It's over 100. Right, Beryl. Right, okay. You're consuming the raw bear meat. I don't want you to do that. We're going to make you draft, and then we are going to set you, Beryl, to cook some food. Prioritize cooking at the electric stove, Beryl. Absolutely. Nobody else go and eat the raw meat, please. There we go. Look, there's food, everybody. Delicious food. Right, Beryl's cooking. Yeah, whatever. Just turn this into anything. Beryl, do all the food. So, right, somebody is starving. It might well be Beryl, possibly, because I've told her to go and do a load of food. Hull is starving. Where are you, Hull? You're just asleep in there. Oh, Hull doesn't have a room. Ah, yes. Okay, right. Yes, good point. Good point. Hull, would you like to come and eat some food? Hull, go and eat some food, please. I'd rather you ate some food and didn't die. And we'll get you a room. Of course, I completely forgot that we need to issue Hull a room. Shall we issue it up here? Should we build it up here along the corridor of rooms? Or do we do something else? I mean, we could now start building a bit down here. These areas are dead. We could just get rid of these growing zones. There's nothing in them. So let's rework how we've done things down here a little bit. We could keep that corridor type thing coming all the way down here, and we could just have more rooms along here. I think that's what we do. And maybe we have out here as our growing zone, over this side possibly. So that sounds good to me. Beryl is cooking up a lot of meals. Oh, and look, there's so much left. That's at least another 10 meals out of that, I would have thought, which is brilliant. So Hull is eating food. There's food, everybody. There's food. Right, is there, however, wood? There is some wood. Not a lot of wood. There is some wood. Okay. Right. Structure. Walls. Okay. Let's get a wall coming down here and a wall coming down there. And how big are these bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's enough for a bedroom. That's fine. And then the little hallway type thing we've got can continue down here. And then somebody in the comments as well. Again, I can't remember names of people that suggested really fantastic, wonderful ideas in the comments because I just have no brain. I can't remember these things. But somebody did say, oh, it's a really good idea to have a spare room. Just put a couple of beds in it, guest beds, and then if people come by, if it says, oh, these people are visiting, you can then have a little room set aside. They might come in, stay in there, and then they might leave you some nice things. So maybe we will leave something in a, not leave something, we'll build a little room, little sort of guest room. We might have to do that later. We can't do it right now. I don't think we've got the resources to build one right now. We do have this room here as well. We need to decide what we want to do with this room. So yeah, we'll have a look at what we do with that. I don't think it warrants being a bedroom. I don't think it should be a bedroom. I think it should possibly be a different type of room. A new room, maybe a brewery room or something, because we can do beer and stuff now. Now, another thing, is this room going to be, is it going to be warm enough if we build this? Or do we need to put another heater down here? That's fine. We'll look at that when we get to it. So they're going to need doors. So we might as well just put a door just there. And that will sort out that room. That will allow us to at least build something. Now, we might need to possibly go out and get some wood as well. But at least there's something in place. There's something in place. Hull is sleeping on the floor right now, probably regretting their decision. But never mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's this silly thing again. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Oh, and lo and behold, all of our colonists are female. Well, wouldn't you just know it? Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. Marvellous. For a few days, people's mood will be worse. The drone level is low. Okay, so everybody's going to be a little bit grumpy because there's some horrible psychic drone burrowing into our minds. Marvellous. How nice. Oh, Beryl is apparently going to have a major breakdown very shortly. Right, Beryl, stop, just draft and go back to that. And then you can do what you like. Go and eat that food. That will probably help you quite a bit. There we go. So we've got an unowned bed there. That can remain as a prisoner bed because you never know when they're going to be useful. Or do we turn down here into our prisoner bed and just make this... not for prisoners. No, undo that. Not for prisoners. Starvation. Oh, man, right. I've got to better sort that out. Not medical. No, not medical. Not for prisoners. Set owner. That can be Hull's bed. Yay. Right. And now can I tell you to go into that bed, Hull? No, you're just going to sleep on the floor now. There we go. And we'll make this our prisoner room. Just, it doesn't really matter where the prisoner room goes. But at least right now... And for the foreseeable, Hull at least has a bed assigned, even though they're not using it currently. But that's fine. They can use it whenever they like. Right, who's going to break? Beryl. Oh dear, right, yes, Beryl might have a bit of a meltdown. However, it's going back up. It's going back up. Beryl's mood is going back up a bit. Oh, the low psychic drone isn't really helping. And they're a bit tired. So yeah, as soon as they've had a nice sleep... because I have been forcing them to do lots of cooking. As soon as they've had a sleep, I think they'll just sort of cheer right back up. Oh, now Colonel is sort of around the place. Hello, Colonel. What are you going to do? You're going to get something to eat. Right you are. Okay, right, you do that. Can you cook some more food as well? That'd be great if you could actually do some of the cooking. That would be marvellous. Okay, well done. This is all good news. Mags is... just sort of running off and doing some stuff. Wee Hour's actually done with some building. That is very good as well. Okay. We do need to move these rocks out the way if we're going to start building down here and doing our sort of farming area. So let's haul those things out the way. And we could do, I imagine, with getting some more wood. So chop wood. Where's going to be good for chopping wood? Right, is there anything up there? Any of those trees? No, they're not. They're not good enough yet. Okay, what about all those trees over there? That's a lot of wood over there. And anything down here? That little bit there. Okay. Also... I wouldn't mind. Is that granite? Have we got any more granite blocks? Or have we used them up? Only 13 granite blocks remain. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? That's not great. I wouldn't mind it if we had some more granite blocks to finish this off. Although I could... Hang on. I can hear some sort of curious, screechy animal noises. What's going on? Is that just our animals just making a noise? Or is something bad happening? I don't know. I could hear weird noises then. Okay, I can't see anything terrible happening. So do you know what? I'm just going to hope that it was the animals having a little tiff, having a little row, and now it's all fine. Oh, there's a warg down here now. Hello, warg. How are you? I don't know what it's doing. It's just sort of prowling around the place. Do I need to keep an eye on that? Do I need to care about this? Better pop a door in there. I forgot about that. Also, we need to put in some torches and things. A refugee is chased at Penge's town. Oh, my goodness me. A Muffalo shaman named Jova calls you from nearby. A Muffalo shaman? Oh, yes, absolutely. She's being chased by tribespeople from that place. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. 23 years old. There's no time to collect more information. Okay, we have to fight off one archer and one penitent. I don't know what a penitent is, but okay. An archer is probably fine because we've got shooty guns. So we might be able to go and do some shooty gun shooting against an archer. So that might be fine. A penitent, I don't know what that is. Now, before, I did and ah about whether this was a trap or not. And again, that thought does pop into my mind. It's a bit, well, before it wasn't a trap. Now it might be a trap. However, I am going to do the same thing again. We're just going to offer some safety to Jova, the Muffalo shaman, or shaman. I'm never quite sure how you pronounce it. I always say shaman, but a Muffalo shaman. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. Let's offer safety. Right, and now you are coming in. So, oh, you are. You've joined. You've immediately joined. My goodness. And remarkably, it's another female colonist. So that's our 7th female colonist. That is absolutely remarkable. There's no men allowed around here. Okay, so that person's coming in. Now, is it you? Beryl is just in an absolutely stinking bad mood. Hull and Jova are also in a slightly poor mood. But, I mean, Jova's just entered. Jova is just running through here now. So, I mean, give us a little break there, please. Oh, look, and they've gone and done the mining just there. That's quite good. Right, where are the people that are chasing you? Where are those people? I mean, are they coming in from a different direction or what? Where are the baddies? Can't see any baddies anywhere. Or is this a terrible trap? Have I just allowed some sort of... Oh, no, there. Right, there's some bad folk. Okay, right. What do they look like they've got? You genuinely do have a bow and arrow, okay? You've got a bow and arrow, and you've got a steel knife. Okay, oh, and you're called Gerbil. Right, okay, so we're being attacked by a gerbil and an archer. We need to possibly sort this out. So, let's draft in some people. Q-Nick, to attention, Q-Nick. Come up here. I think that might be the best thing that you can do. You're good at this sort of thing. Colonel, absolutely draft. You can come round here. Beryl. Do we leave Beryl? Beryl is very good. Beryl, I'm afraid we're going to have to haul you from your slumbers. Mags, you've got a revolver. Absolutely. Brilliant. In fact, has everyone got a weapon? You've got a revolver. You've got a rifle. You've got the sniper rifle. Hull has got no weapon. Right. Hull, grab yourself a weapon. Now, what do you like? What's your favourite thing, Hull? Melee. You're terrible at shooting, but you love whacking stuff. Okay, let's see what we've got that's of a vaguely good condition. There's a knife. What's that? A plasteel knife. Does that do a lot of damage? Not entirely sure. Melee damage per second, 8.98. And there's a little knife there, a steel knife, 6.5. Okay, so that's not as good. And then there's a big steel club there. No, that's not as good either, and it's a little bit falling apart. So let's give you that knife, and you can go in and do some stabby. That's fine. Right, equip that knife, please. And that's everybody kind of on board. Jova is refueling a torch lamp. You're just sort of, you're getting straight on it. However, you love shooting. You love shooting. Muffalo shamans love shooting. Oh, you're volatile and neurotic. Oh, marvellous. Okay. Brilliant. You can come in and grab yourself a pistol, I rather think. That might be a good idea. You could help, fend off the people who are coming to get you. That might be quite a good idea. Now, where are they going to go? Are they going to come up and round? I suspect they might. Right. Hull, you've done that. Well done. Now, you have been drafted, because you've got a clubby thing. Come out here, please. Marvellous. And then we need to wait for Jova to grab something. Oh, they're coming through. Animal starvation. I need to sort out loads of stuff. It's very busy. It's very busy right now. Right. Does Jova have the thing? Yes, you've got your auto pistol. You've been drafted in as well. You can fight for the right to survive, Jova. Right, Q-Nick, go back that way a little bit. Right, so Q-Nick has seen some baddies. Right, baddies visible. Okay, form a line. Everybody, form a bit of a line. One of them is going to get all up close and personal, because that's what they're going to do. They're a stabby type. So, Jova, you love the... Oh no, who loves the close combat? Hull. Hull loves the close combat. Go and jab them. Knife on knife action. Absolutely. Jibbity jabbity. Jibbity jabbity. Right, and Colonel, concentrate down here, please. Shoot them, because Hull is taking a little bit of a kicking. Hull is a bit damaged. Right, Hull, get the heck out of there, Hull. Move out, move out. Oh, it was beautiful. Yes, and none of my people are dead. Hull is probably a little bit wounded. Hull could probably do with just sort of standing down for a bit. Can we just make everybody not... There we go. Right, and Hull... Yeah, Hull's going to a medical bed. Right, that was excellent. That worked very well. Oh, and already we're moving the bodies around. We're already moving the bodies around. And they're repairing the walls where we shot them a little bit. But okay, well done on repairing the walls. So we'll take that. Yeah, we'll have that. And we'll have that. Who's at a major break risk? Jova. Okay, right. Now let's have a look at you. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? You look alright. Things look okay. Is that one of your things? Hang on, is that what you're like? Ah, this is good. You're incapable. You're incapable of nothing. I was going to say, that makes you sound bad. There's nothing you won't do, because I think you're okay with everything. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So volatile, mental break. Ah, your mental break threshold is... Oh, your mental break threshold is plus 15% and then plus another 8%. So plus 23%, your maths with Penge. Oh my goodness me. So you work a bit quicker, but you're prone to breaking down. But also you rest less. Oh my goodness me. Right, you're going to be a bit tricky to try and keep on board. Observed a corpse. Sorry. I saw a dead body laying on the ground. It was disturbing. Yeah, they do that, don't they? The dead bodies do sit there for a bit. People keep attacking us. Okay, right. Misk is for a couple of graves. We shall pop a couple of graves down because we need a couple more graves. And, right, we need to get more bedrooms in. More bedrooms. Did we finish cutting down those trees? No, I think they're going out to finish doing that. We also need to go and get some more animals. We've got 9 meals in reserve, which is nice. So we need to go out and kill some more stuff. I am on it, everybody. Oh, where have all the pigs gone? All the pigs have cleared off. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is bad news. They were a nice source of easy meat up there because they were just sort of slow and ploddy. Okay, yeah, wildlife. Have they all gone? Yeah, look. Right, there's not much around at all. We might have to go and get some gazelles. We might... Oh, hang on. That cougar is injured. The cougar is injured a little bit. Okay, let's maybe go and hunt that thing. Let's go and hunt that, and we'll hope for the best. Now, also, animal starvation. Right, hang on. Right, okay, right. Animal starvation as well. Which of the animals is starving? Not you, not you, not you, not you. But you're getting very hungry. Hang on, it's not Michael the dog, is it? Where's Michael the dog? Michael, are you starving? Please don't starve. Oh no, Michael the dog is starving. Okay, I don't think we can make kibble because we've not got anything from here. So Michael the dog, can we tell you to eat some simple meals? How can we get some food to Michael the dog? Because we can't Michael the dog can't die. That would be an absolute tragedy. Okay, for now, I think we're just going to allow Michael the dog to go wherever the heck Michael the dog wants. So he can go into the area and grab himself a simple meal. He's just going to have to do that, or else he is going to die. Also, I did notice that our home area over there has kind of moved over a bit. Hang on. Where can we see the areas? There, look. The area, the home area. Ah, it's because there's a storage thing just there. Okay, can we just expand that round? Can we just sort of zone out the home area a little bit? Can we just connect the two? In fact, no, I don't want that to be a home area. Because if there's a fire over there, they're going to start running out there. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Can we clear that as a home area? I don't really care. That's just our animal, our animals for the graveyard. I'm not that bothered about that. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I like that. And then if there's a fire, because they're going to rush to put out fires in the home area. Oh, no, wrong button. We do want them to be possibly doing fires over there and dealing with fires over there and possibly down to even over here, I would say. Yeah, and over there as well. Just make it, do you know what? Let's just make it nice and square. There we go. Lovely. I like that. A great big sort of, well, square. Oh, no, it's not square. Hang on, and boom, there we go. If not square, it's almost square. It might be rectangular, but whatever the case, it's nice and even. And joyous news, Michael the dog has made his way down here, so he's eaten some food. So we are not going to lose Michael the dog. Also, Wee Hours is doing his regular job of chucking some people into a grave, so well done, Wee Hours. Right, we need to go and get some food then. Now we need to go and get some food. So we'll have a look around at what animals there are to go and hunt. Now, where was that gazelle? Weren't we fighting a gazelle? Hang on, is that it? Has Jova got the gazelle? Oh, there, yes. Oh, well done, Jova. I didn't even know. No, not a gazelle. No, it wasn't a gazelle. It was a cougar or something, wasn't it? But it was already injured. Okay, can we clear that raid thing? Can we clear that? Yes, there we go. Major break risk ×2 as well. So 2 people are going to have a bit of a breakdown. I mean, Hull is injured. So that's sort of to be expected. So that's fine. But the big news really is that Michael the dog is not going to die. So yay for Michael the dog. Okay, this room down here, we need another bedroom now, so we might as well put Jova's room down here. So Jova can be the first one that has an actual light in their room. Rather than a torch, we can now get rid of these torches and replace them with proper lights. So yeah, so we'll have a light just there in Jova's room. Now that might need some power going to it, so we're going to need to run some power cables down here because that is too far away to work right now. But that's lovely, so that's good. And now we need to put a heater into here, because this is going to end up being a big corridor sort of this way, if you like. So that's going to come down this way with our growing area over here. So this is going to need some heat. I don't think if we have a vent just here, if we look at the temperature in this room, 21 degrees, actually, maybe that does work. But will the vent work if we vent from here and then through to here? Or is it better to just have a heater in here that's then just going to work nice and comfortably? I kind of think that's the best way to do it. The vent is 30. A heater is 50. That's fine. We'll just pop a heater just here. And it can be powered from the things over there, which works quite nicely. So we'll drop that there. And then we'll get a vent to go over this side. So a vent can go just there. And that, I mean, that does use up quite a bit of steel, which is unfortunate. It's unavoidable. But whatever the case, it's fine. You know, they can use a bit of steel up. And then we need to get ourselves some power cables to power that thing. So we need to go to power. And we'll get some power cables. Oh no, we don't do stuff underwater. I was thinking, is it going to go outside? But no. So, through the walls, we might have to possibly go through a door as well. We might have to possibly run it through a door. I don't really want to run it all the way along there and all the way down there, because that's quite a lot of steel. So how about it just comes around like that? Can we do that? Just run it under that door. In fact, I'd rather run it along there. Less people are going to go through here than they're going to go through here and see the ugly power cable. So let's run it down. No, not that one. Run it through here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a lot of steel. This is a lot of our steel being used to do this. Oh dear. Right, and then down there like that. And that should be fine. Okay, right. A great deal, many sort of build orders going on. However, this stuff is looking excellent. We might actually have some rice to eat soon. Oh, this is marvellous. Okay, can someone take the body away? That will be great. So they've put some sort of fabric in there. And now you can do some cooking. Oh, Jova's doing some cooking. Hang on, I've realised we haven't actually done anything with Jova's work order. Or Hull's work order, in fact. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So, if you're ever injured, yes, set you to that. Go and do that. Can any of you doctor 3? And no, you can't doctor at all. So no, don't do any doctoring. That's fine. Put that on there. Right, what is everyone good at? Let's have a look at Hull to start with. So, Hull, where are you? You're probably in bed somewhere, aren't you? Let's have a look, because you got a little bit injured. So let's have a look at your skills. So you're quite good at mining. So that's good. So you can up your mining, and you're okay with animals and plants and construction. Okay, so, Hull, if there's any mining to do, let's put you onto a 2 for mining. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. So 2 for mining. And then grow as well. Yeah, so you can be doing growing as a 2, constructing as a 2, and then everything else can be sort of 3, I think. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we could do with another person doing some hauling. Wee Hours normally ends up doing all of the hauling, which is a bit dull for Wee Hours. So let's put that as a 2. We'll set your cleaning as a... Ooh, I wouldn't mind somebody doing some cleaning, actually. Put that to a 3. And then we'll put plant cutting as a 4. Handling can be... that's animals. Oh, yeah, you've got an alright animal skill. So we'll leave that as 3. That can be a 4. And then, yeah, that's sort of okay, I think. So they're going to go and do construction. They're going to do some plant stuff. And they're going to do some mining where appropriate. And they can do some hauling. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I like that. And now, Shaman, what can you do? So what's your general setup? Oh, you love the shooting. Yes, marvellous. Shooting and melee. So you're quite fighty. Right, I get the picture of you. You're just big and fighty. Okay, you like shooting stuff. You like whacking stuff. It's all good. Everything else, you're not particularly brilliant. Okay. Wow, you're really not good at many things. Okay, so your work order, you can just do menial stuff. You can be the cleaner and the hauler. Let's get that down to there. Let's set your cleaning and hauling as 2, and everything else you can just don't worry about it. Don't worry, but you might be able to hunt. Actually, you're probably an alright hunter as well. You'd be an okay hunter, but you can be sort of cleaning and hauling. I mean, the minute you're cooking. You're cooking with a cooking skill of 2. Well done, you. I admire your effort. That's very good. You're very determined. So, yeah, and everything else we'll just leave as that. In fact, do you know what? In terms of other things, do we even want to turn them down or not do them at all? You're okay at wardening. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, you can be the prison warden. That's what you can do. If there's any prisoner stuff, you can go and do that. Everything else, yeah, don't. We'll put that as, maybe put them as 4. Do them last if you can. If you have to, do them last. So you can be hauling and cleaning, and then maybe even do cooking as a 4 as well. Do cooking as a 4. Okay, lovely. Right, so now we need to see if they're going to start working on building this stuff here, which I think it looks like they're getting on with it quite nicely. So that's pretty good. So they're getting on with it in there. That thing's got no power, of course. That is absolutely fine. They'll get that sorted when they get all the wiring done. Doing some more cooking as well, because we've got another pile of meat. And at some point, yes, look at this. We've got ourselves some food. Now, where did that food just go? Did they just eat the raw rice? Please put the rice in here. Stop eating raw rice. Oh my goodness me, lots of people are having break risks. It's because of this psychic drone malarkey. That's the problem. It's the psychic drone that's causing the issue. This room is, 10 degrees C? Oh, it's getting nice and warm in that room. It's getting nice and toasty in there. That's good. Okay, this sort of hallway doesn't have any light in it either. Hang on a minute. Build... where was it? Furniture. Build a little light in here as well, because they're going to need a light in that hallway, because they're going to get grumpy because they don't like the dark. And also, we can put some flooring around here. Let's get some floors in. Now, what have we got lots of? I don't really care that it's not consistent now. Sandstone blocks. Lots of sandstone, lots of limestone. Not quite as much granite. So down here, let's have ourselves some sandstone tiles. There we go. Got lots of those. I don't think it makes any difference to what we have, does it? Limestone tiles? No, it makes absolutely no difference at all. So let's have limestone tiles down here, and there, and there, and there. And that will just look nicer. It'll just look better. And eventually I'd like to replace those wooden floors as well. But do you know what? Not right now. And let's put some sandstone tiles in here. For whatever's going to happen in there, let's just put sandstone tiles in there, because why not? I don't know, but there we go. So they're going to get done as well. So yeah, lots of stuff for our poor colonists to do. I've probably overworked them again a little bit, but it's fine. It's all fine. I wouldn't mind it if they built Jova's bed, to be honest. That would be great. Oh, the psychic drone is ending. Thank goodness for that. That will sort out our break risk quite nicely. And we want to get that bed, if at all possible. There we go. Oh, an awful wooden bed. Oh, good. How can we make better beds? Set an owner. It can be the Shamans. And yay! Right, okay. Everybody has a bed. Oh, and Jova is loving life right now. I sent Jova to do some hunting, and Jova's immediately got to it, because, Jova loves shooting and hitting things. So, yeah, unfortunately, though, not the best shot in the world. They've had to give up, because I don't know why. What are you going to go and do? You've given up the hunting to go and do what? You're going to go and eat. Do you know what? That's fine. I can't really complain too much about that. That's fine. But yeah, I thought they can go all the way over here. They can go over this way. They're going to have to at some point just to go and get some food. And I've outlined these 2 things here to be constructed. So 2 new hydroponics basins, which is good news. And I've also said we need more steel, because we haven't got enough steel to do that. So I've set out this steel here to be mined. However, what's going on here? Right, Jova. Jova is in... Oh, you're just going to be one of these people, are you? You're just going to be a sort of a grumpy person. Right, you need to eat some food. You need to eat some food, Jova. Come in and just grab yourself a little meal. Oh, that's what you're doing first. Marvellous. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're all just having a little chat round the table. This is lovely. I like this. Now, do we want to make this just a bigger dining room? Because now we've got, what, 7 people now? We've got 7 colonists. We could do just making this just a bit bigger. So why don't we take out this wall, and then we've got ourselves room for another table and chair set over here. And yeah, the floor won't be the same. I can cope with that. It's fine. I'm not that bothered. The floor will look a little bit odd. I think that's what we might do. Let's do that. Let's deconstruct this wall here, and this one, and this one, and also this one. In fact, let's deconstruct all these wall bits going along here. And then, yeah, those floor tiles look more or less the same anyway. So that's fine. So I'll just drag down more of those floor tiles. That also saves us a little bit of steel with this vent, which is nice. So we can deconstruct that, which is lovely. And yeah, we just make ourselves a bigger and sort of a bigger dining area, if you like. And then they can all sort of congregate here. This could be the social area, which is lovely. And I do notice we've got some rice. We've got ourselves some rice, which is very exciting. Also, there's a raccoon there. Can we just go and hunt that raccoon, please? Can we just go and kill it? Because it's right outside the door, and we might as well. Okay, this is going to be a little bit weird. Something has gone a bit strange. Jova has broken inside and has become obsessed with corpses. She is going to dig up a corpse and present it for all to see. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was insulted. Oh dear. Insulted? Oh, that's not good. Right, Jova, hang on a minute. Can we look at what happened? Who insulted you? Mags loudly insulted Jova's eloquence. Oh dear, so you get on with Colonel. Everyone gets on with Colonel. And you get on with... Oh, a daughter? Oh. Oh my goodness me. So, Dominica Levi, who's that? Oh no, that's not one of our people. Oh, that's not one of our people. Hang on, I'm very confused. So, Dominica's opinion of me. Who is Dominica Levine? That's just a person. It's no one that we know. It's just someone that you're aware of. Right. I thought you were the daughter of, like, Hull or something. But no. Okay, fine. So, somebody likes you. Colonel's okay with you. Wee Hours and Beryl are sort of okay with you. However, Hull, you didn't really like very much. And, yeah, then Mags has insulted you. Oh, well done, Mags. Good job. Now, Jova's going to go and dig up a corpse, which is brilliant. So, here we go. You've got a corpse obsession. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not entirely sure how to handle somebody who's obsessed with corpses. Did you kill the thing? Did you kill the thing? No, you failed to kill an alpaca. For goodness sake. Somebody go and kill the alpacas and get us some meat, please. Because look, we've actually got food just here now. We've actually got some food here. We've got ourselves rice. We've got rice sorted. Right, you're all too busy working on the floors. Okay, right, everybody. Jova's is going to dig up a corpse. This could get very odd very quickly. So just excuse Jova if you'd be so kind. Go on, just let her do her thing. Then she'll recover and it'll all be fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, you're bringing it inside there. Okie dokie. Oh, there. Oh, don't put it on the table. Oh, you've put it on the table there. He just popped it on the table for everyone to see. I'm going to allow that. I'm going to allow people to tidy this up. And hopefully someone's got some sort of antibacterial wipe and we can wipe the table of this corpse that's just been put there. Do you know what, though? At least it's one of the fresh corpses. At least they've only died yesterday. I would hate it if they would have dug up, I don't know, Harris, who died quite some time ago. So yeah, that would have been bad. But never mind. Right. However, you've now sort of got over your obsession and you're fine again. These two things are starving. Are you both starving? Oh, very much so. Right. Yes, we need some kibble. Could somebody do some kibble? That would be great. Jova, are you able to? What are you doing? You're going to go and haul. Oh, you're going to go and hunt a raccoon. I'd rather you hauled this. Can you haul some rice, please? Go and haul the rice. That would be great. And Beryl, could you possibly deal with this corpse? You never do hauling. Of course you don't. Hull, when you finish doing that flooring, could you possibly... There we go. Lovely. Can you do that? Can you haul that person there? It's all gone a bit strange, but it's fine. Right. We're going to haul this stuff over here. This is all fine. And then somebody can make some kibble. Hopefully somebody can make some kibble. You can go and kill a raccoon. Yeah, absolutely. You go and kill the raccoon. The body's back in the ground. The raccoon is getting away, but okay, just get nearer. Just get nearer for goodness sake. Right, some more food is being popped into here. However, I would like it if you made some kibble. Cannot make kibble. Oh, we haven't got any meat. Oh yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? There's no meat. Okay, we need to get some kibble, and soon. And I don't know. Yeah, they're going to start using up the rice for meals, which is fine. That's a good thing. I would like it if you saved the rice. Don't cook a simple meal. You're being drafted to go and stand in the corner. There you go. Enjoy standing in the corner for a bit, Beryl. It's absolutely fine. Now, have we... Yes, we just killed that thing. We've killed a raccoon. Okay, it's all fine. Right. No, Colonel. What are you doing? You're cooking a simple meal. No. everybody who comes in here is getting drafted. I'm on rice watch. Oh, and this gets better and better. Cunic is coming in with a big dead alpaca, which is brilliant. So, are we making kibble? Is that what you're doing? Yes. You're making kibble. This is marvellous. So this will keep our animals alive for a bit. So we've grabbed quite a lot of that rice, but this is fine. We're going to make a pile of kibble. Oh, yes. Excellent news. Okay, so the animals might survive. And now, everyone else, yes, go back and do what you want to do. Go back and do normal stuff. I'm not really bothered what you're going to do. You're going to put it on there? Yeah, okay, so you're going to make some food, and that's fine. Now, yeah, Jova's a little bit slow at cooking, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually. We could do with chopping up this alpaca, somebody. Can we chop up this alpaca at any point? Yeah, there we go. Right, but is the kibble in here? Did the kibble go in there and has already been eaten already? Oh my goodness me. Hang on a moment. Did you all just eat all of that kibble pretty much instantly? Hang on. Where's the needs? You're all relatively well fed though. I'm quite happy with that. We just need more. We need more food. Who'd have thought that we need more food? Oh, and that. Oh, look at that flooring. Oh, that is some lovely top-notch flooring going on right there. So what's that? That is limestone. Oh, limestone. It looks very castle-y, doesn't it? It looks like we live in a castle. I like that. So, yeah, they're still working on removing all this stuff. This is all fine. So everything is ticking over quite nicely. There's an okay supply of food. Hopefully they're going to cook up more of that stuff. Hull has gotten poisoning from a simple meal cause dirty cooking area. Oh dear. Okay, right, we need to do some of that. Right, Jova, oh, you're restocking the lamp. Okay, that's fine. Right, can you do some cleaning? Can you clean up, please? Absolutely, yeah, clean that. What's that? Cleaning trash. Is there some trash over there as well? Can you do some tidying up, please, so people don't get, sick and stuff? Hang on. No, not finished yet. Cleaning trash, yeah, do that. Ah, marvellous. They have removed the wall. They've taken that wall out between those two areas. So that's good. So now I've got those power lines. So we need to make sure that we can obviously put new power lines sort of cables in. And then we'll remove those ones because they look a little bit unsightly. And then, yeah, we'll fill that in with nice sort of floor tiling. And that will be a nice big area for them to enjoy. So we can have a bigger dining room. We can have something up here. We can have another couple of tables and chairs up here. So yeah, I like that. We'll try and put some nice things in here. Because I think now that's what they need. To make them feel slightly less grumpy, we need some nice things. In fact, what are we researching right now? I'm researching something to help. Oh, sterile materials. That's it. Yes. That has got to be a good idea. So clean rooms for safer and more effective medical treatment, research and cooking. Now that, if we had sterile tiles, that would have been useful for around here. So yeah, maybe we'll have a little sort of sterile area over here. And obviously this room will have sterile flooring in as well, because that's a slightly rubbishy at the moment medical room. But yeah, we'll sort that out as well. And then after that, maybe we research a television or something. just to make them slightly less grumpy. Oh, and Colonel is doing... What are you making? You're making a parka. Oh my goodness me, from camel hide. Oh, well, there we go. We've got enough resources to actually get ourselves a parka constructed at long last. We've been waiting ages to get that done. So there we go. Lovely. So we've got some clothes underway. So let's have a look then at doing power. Right, we need to rework that so it goes that way. So power conduits, this will be fine across there. And then when they're in, we'll remove those ones and the power will still flow and it'll all be lovely. And an event has popped up. A shaman merchant from the red Megascarabagador is approaching. They're a shaman merchant. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. I don't really want to attack them. What good would that do? So they're just sort of going to kick around our place. We might go and have a chat with them when they get nearer. At the minute, they're a little bit far away. So when they come in, we'll have a chat and see what they've got. We also could do with doing some tidying. Is anyone around to do some tidying up? People are, again, we're doing some mining over here. This is good. We're getting some steel from over there, which is very, very good. I like that. Right, where's Jova? Oh, Jova's just sort of relaxing. Jova, you're on cleaning duty. Clean this dirt, please. Clean all the dirt and then clean all the blood. Because there's an awful lot of grot going on. I don't know what that is. I assume that's some sort of vomit over there. So, yeah, there we go. Clean up all the blood. This is good. Keep it all nice and clean. Oh, hang on a minute. No. Where are you going? You're going to grab some wood. I would rather you kept on cleaning. Clean the blood of everybody. Just clean. You can be the cleaner. That's your job. It's very important. Yes, lovely. Right, now clean up in here. The blood of Hull. Hull has bled all the way through here. And now clean that bit as well. Clean the blood of Hull. Yep, lovely. Okay. And now we also want to clean over here like that. If you'll be so kind, come in here, clean this up, and then clean that blood up as well in the medical area. Lovely. Now, can we clean up? Is there any dirt in the medical room? No. Marvellous. Okay, so there's no dirt in the medical room. That's good. What are you working on just there? Some granite. Oh, yes, I told him to go and grab a load of granite from over here because I want to complete this room with the granite flooring. Otherwise, it would look very odd. So, yeah, now I assume that's sick, isn't it? Hang on. That's vomit. Yeah, Beryl, because Beryl got poorly. Yeah, we need to clean up the vomit, I rather suspect. That's a lot of vomit. Beryl, for goodness sake. I did notice they don't have toilets, which is a slightly sort of weird thing, isn't it? There's no toilets around, but okay. Right, and now let's go and have a chat. Hang on, are they fighting? Are you two fighting each other? You're just injured. I don't think you're fighting. Oh, no, you are. You're fighting each other. Okay, that's none of my business. It's fine. Right, wee hours. Go out to here and have a chat with the trader and see what they've got of interest, if anything. Okay, they're not really interested in our stuff. They're interested in our gold, but I'm not going to sell that because apparently at some point later in the game, gold will become useful. So we'll keep that. They've got some slightly bizarre sounding stuff here. A psychic insanity lance. What on earth does that do? It overwhelms the target's mind with terrifying perceptual distortions, driving them into a berserk state. A psychic animal pulsar. One used broadwave psychic effector. The pulse fills lower minds with terrifying imagery. Right, so the animals all go a bit crazy. I don't know if there's anything we particularly want. We could get ourselves some cougars, but I think that might be possibly a bad thing. I think maybe having some cougars is going to be bad, because they're just going to start killing each other, aren't they? So all we do is we'd spend loads of money and we'd have to kill it. So let's not do that. Pemmican is that kind of mashed food stuff. Tastes bland but not offensive. We could buy some of that. They've got quite a lot of that and it's relatively cheap. Oh no, we don't have much money left. We don't have much money left at all. And they don't unfortunately want to buy any of our stuff, which is a shame. They don't want to take any of our stuff away. So I don't think we can do anything right now. I mean, do we buy a unit of plasteel just for the sake of it? We could just buy one of them just because we don't have one. So we could just pop that in. And a smoke leaf joint. I mean, it's fairly obvious what that is. Do we want that? I don't think we want that right now. It's fine. So there we go. We'll go for that. We'll have that one thing, please. We'll trade you one thing. There we go. We'll go and grab it. You two are probably going to kill each other. Oh, yeah, look. And some people in your group have killed. One person's dead. Camcan the Keeper, which is a good name, is a bit dead. Dead for less than a day. Oh, dear. Okay. Right, oh, and they've dropped some pemmican. However, I'm willing to have that. If we can go and pick that up, that would be great, because I suspect they'll just leave it there. So if we can go and grab that, that would be marvellous, because then that's just some free food for us. That, I don't mind putting over here in the world of the animals. Can we store... Yeah, pemmican, absolutely. Store some pemmican for the animals over there. Yeah, right, wee hours, hang on. Can we go and grab... Are they going to be cross if we take that? Because, you know, it's in our home zone. It might as well be ours. So, yeah, wee hours. Go and grab that, would you, if you'd be so kind. Go and haul the pemmican. And we'll hope this doesn't cause any kind of international incident. If it does, we might possibly die. Oh, no, the muffalos are eating it. I think the muffalos are possibly eating it. Oh, no, there's a rat eating it. No, it's a rat. Oh, no, wee hours. Can you do it quickly? Where are you? Wee hours. Oh, no, what are you doing? You're consuming some raw alpaca meat. What have we said about this, wee hours? What have we said about eating the raw meat? Don't eat the raw meat, wee hours. I'll undraft you. I'll tell you again. Prioritise hauling the pemmican. Go and do that. That's a source of food, wee hours. You could eat the pemmican. Meanwhile, Colonel, do some cooking if you'd be so kind. There's some food just here, look. Just take that. There you go. Right, and wee hours, grab pemmican. Lovely. Take it away. Put it into there. You can eat some if you want. And yeah, we can put the rest down here. In fact, you're eating some now. Marvellous. There you go. You've eaten some food. How are we looking for rice? That's looking very good. We need some more steel to build these things. And we'll grow some potatoes in the other ones, I think. We'll grow a couple of potatoes. And then we need a lot more steel to finish this room off. We need another lamp. That's going to cost a lot of steel. And then we need steel to build these things. So currently we can't do it. We'll have to see how much steel is in this area over here. However, looking good. That's at least another 2 blocks of steel. So yeah, I think we'll be all right. When we've mined all that out, I think we'll be able to finish this room off quite nicely. And I thought it was going well. Oh, Rimworld, what have you thrown at me this time? So, we've got some visitors. That's fine. Blight. A colonist has noticed blight on your crops. You should cut or burn the blighted plants before the blight spreads. Close. The blight is everywhere. So, all these plants. Look at that. 89% grown. Yeah, we'll have to destroy those. So, cut that. Cut that, yeah, cut all the plants that we were just going to get some food out of. Does this always happen in Rimworld? I don't have much joy with this. I don't have much joy with the whole planting of plants things. We had the cold snap. So the cold snap came and killed all our plants that we would have grown. There was loads of them and it would have been brilliant. We would have been fine for food for a little while. And then obviously we grew some rice and the animals ate them. And now we've got some rice and it looked pretty good and they've got blight. Yay! Okay, and it's probably going to spread and then do all the other stuff as well. I don't like you guys being down here. What are you guys doing down here? They look a bit suspicious. Okay, right. Can somebody go and sort that out, please? That would be great. That'd be great if people could go and sort that out, sort the blight out. You're just playing chess. Go and do this. Cut the rice plants before the blight spreads any further and we end up with no rice at all. And Hull is fully healed. There's a little bit of vomit down there on the floor, Hull. If you could clean up your own sick, that would be great before you go and do anything else. Marvellous. Right, lovely. Off you pop. Oh, look, we're just having a chat around the table with one of the travelling people. With Nemicabri, who's been abandoned. What? What do you mean abandoned? They've not abandoned you, have they? No, they're still here. Oh, that must be your title, if you like. So yeah, so that was nice. We just had a little chat around the table with them, which is a lovely little conversation. That's quite lovely. Right, can we go and sort these plants out, please? I want everybody on the plants. Everybody on the plants. Yeah, lovely. Oh, look, they're bringing in Pemmican. They're just coming in to just eat at our table, which is fine. I like that. I'm all for that. I'm sort of open to all that kind of stuff. Oh, and their muffaloes are coming in as well. Right, okay. Everyone's coming inside. I guess because it's so miserably cold. I guess because it's cold outside. It's currently 0 degrees. So yeah, everyone coming in. That's fine. People are welcome. Come in. Don't nick our food or anything. But you are absolutely welcome to come inside and just sort of sit. That's fine. Green, you look a little bit injured. Could you not bleed on my floor though, please? And you know what? With that, I think we shall call it a part for there. But we've done pretty well. I'm very, very happy with how we've done. I'm happier at the end of this part right now than I was at the end of the previous part. At the end of the previous part, I was a little bit concerned that everything was just all going to go wrong. We were going to have lots of dead people. Everyone was going to starve and it was all going to be horrific. But no, we've kind of managed to pull through and we've acquired another person. Jova has joined and she's fitted right in as someone who just sort of cleans and hauls stuff around and then goes and shoots stuff and whacks stuff with a big stick. So yeah, good. Welcome aboard, Jova. You shall fit right in. So one thing I am going to do next time, I've just noticed that our power is a bit low. So there's going to be a lot of things that we need to work on. We need to work on getting this thing sorted. We need to work on getting some more food. I think as well, we've not got a long while to go until winter is done. 15 days in each. So yeah, soon it's going to be spring. So maybe next time out we'll see the start of spring. So we might be able to get our plants sort of, all set up down here. Some rice and potatoes and what have you. So that'd be lovely as well. But one thing I do need to look at is the power. The power is a little bit of a concern because we're running out. We're running out of power. And I think it's because we've put some extra things in. There's an extra heater that's going to be using some power. There's 2 lights, of course, they're going to be using power. And this extra hydroponics bay. And maybe that's just drained our power a little tiny bit. So yeah, what time is it now? It's only 7 o'clock in the evening. And our solar panels are obviously discharging power because it looks a bit dark. Our batteries aren't looking great. And the wind turbine, how fast is the wind turbine going? Not very quick at all. So yes, we might have some power issues next time as well. But we'll sort that out. It's fine. We'll sort that out next time. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.